Hello, my friends, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to day 5 of May I Scrap Lift You. And, of course, it is Sunday, so it is time for Sketch Sunday as well. And what the Sketch Sunday crew is doing, this is fun. It was Crystal's idea. So we are creating exclusive sketches, again, as we did last month, except now the twist, of course, is because it is May I Scrap Lift You, whoever created the sketch created her layout in advance, sent it to us, and we are scrapbooking, scraplifting, scrapjacking that layout. So you know that I generally, every year, start my May I Scrap Lift You on the first by scraplifting Crystal. But I made an exception this year because we waited for the first Sunday because it is Crystal's sketch and we are scrap lifting her layout. Now, for sure, her layout is up here in the corner. I'm not sure whether I'll be able to sort of do a collage with both the sketch and her layout. Or whether that might be a little bit too heavy to upload. If that is the case, I will have put the sketch at the beginning of this layout of this video, and I will put it at the end as well. Now, you can see this gorgeous, gorgeous layout, and we were telling Crystal that in a good way, this was going to be a little bit challenging, but I love it. So, Crystal did her layout on white cardstock. I've taken white cardstock as well. Of course, I've cut it down and I've matted my cardstock on this gorgeous Vicky Bouton sort of indigo-y, blue-y, with just maybe a touch of purple in it. I gutted it using that to frame my layout. Then I've done a little bit of mixed media, the way Crystal did in her background, some packaging technique. I used 3 shimmers. I used a Spritz in 4-leaf clover, Vibes in Jenny B. Blue, and then Don't Citron Me, which always mixes me up because it looks a lot greener in the bottle than it does on the page. So I had actually taken this out together with No Yoking, and then I realized that they would be too similar, so I went back and I got this lovely 4-leaf clover. So I got my packaging technique down. Now, where the fun challenge comes in is all of these lovely torn and layered papers. So this, my friends, is sort of going to turn into my first Scrap the Scraps layout as well for that series I was talking to you about, although I haven't actually started the series. But because I took, my original idea was to use some of my leftovers from the Discover and Create, my collection obsession from last month. But then in the end, so I did get some of those papers out, but then I have this lovely little bit from Cocoa Vanilla, the current collection obsession, on my desk. I went into my scraps from Build-A-Page, and I sort of wanted to put something a little bit more tone on tone between these 2 papers. Then, of course, bring in the green and tie it all in with some blues and the greens there. So I had just a little piece of this left. It was sort of like a square. And I cut my first oval. So I just freehanded these, them. And then what I thought about this a lot, because my first idea was to tear all my papers, but that didn't quite give me the effect that I was after. So in the end, I decided to just try this. And I can't wait to see Crystal's video to see how she actually did it. But so in the end, I just freehanded, and then I took the other piece of paper, fitted it like this, and then freehanded around that one so that I would have, of course, a larger piece, put that there and freehanded it around there. So did, you know, and then did this pretty much with, you know, the other two the same way. This one is a little bit wider, this one a little bit narrower, a little bit wider, so that I could vary the sort of widths and the sizing in between these sort of, I guess, is it like half a rainbow kind of thing? And in the end, I'm quite happy with this. Now, I'm not going to bother, I probably should, I'm not going to bother gutting all of these little pieces of paper. So I am going to start, of course, by putting the biggest one down, and then we can just, or I guess what I could do is just put them, you know, one on top of there we go. You see, since I have that done, why don't I just, there we go, my friends. Why don't I just, let's put this and this, and then why don't we just put some adhesive down here, and then I'll go put more afterwards, and then let's put some down here, and there we go. Nice, easy way to have all of this glued down. And we'll put that over here on this one. There we go. I love that we create these sketches and then do the scrapbook. One of the things I really love about May I Scrapbook too is it often challenges me, pushes me out of my comfort zone. I do actually try and choose layouts that will make me try either a new technique or push me a little bit out of that comfort zone. And Crystal certainly was able to do that with this gorgeous layout. Now, I'm not inking my edges. I just sort of had a feeling that with the lovely mixed media in the background, the distressing, I used my distresser here, this Heidi Swap. I've had this probably, this is one of the first tools I ever bought, so going on 20 years pretty soon. And so I just distressed all of these lovely bits, and I'm going to pop that down here in my corner the way Crystal has it. There we go. All right, my friends. So we already have that down. So we have the beginnings of this layout for sure. Now, the main element then is on Crystal's layout. We have the photo. Her photo looks to be a 4x4. Mine is larger. If need be, I might bring it down to a 4x4. This is my mom with her father, now with my granddad walking out of the church. A couple of I think, was it maybe day 2? I did one of my mom and dad coming out of the church on their wedding day, and this is my mom with her father. I think I might want to cut that down because I'm noticing now that my sort of half rainbows here are a little bit smaller than Crystal. So I think I might pop this down. But my thought is here that I'm going to map the photo on part of the bit that I gutted from there. So that would be lovely. And I might bring in, I have quite a bit of this paper left, so I might bring in a double mat. We'll see. I might bring in a double mat on that. So I haven't done that so far. Then she has a lovely little cluster up here, and then some larger elements around the photo. And I'm thinking, so up here, I'm thinking I might start with something like this, or maybe the yellow one with, yeah, I think I might like the yellow one with this floral. I could maybe pop the camera here kind of thing. So we'll see that type of thing I'm thinking of. I'm not going to go with this dark pink. I might sort of get a butterfly here. See, I was thinking of this butterfly that could sort of go here somewhere once I have the photo down. Yeah, that might be nice. So we'll see. I'll see up here. I'm not convinced yet of that, because what I am thinking of for the large elements, I went into my Vicky Bootins. So as I said, this is turning into a Scrap the Scraps, because I've got some of my current collection obsession, my lovely Nicole Jones 911 printables. Then I have these Vicky Bootin die cuts, and these are quite old because, you know, I've not been buying a lot of die cuts lately, and they were so large. I think there may be some Paige Evans in here as well, but no, this is mainly Vicky Bootin. They are so large, I had no idea what I might want to do with those, but then look how perfect they would fit here to replicate the gorgeousness that Crystal has up there. I love that. So that's where we're going. That is where we are going with this, my friends, for sure. I love it. This one, that might come down here. I have this one as well. So we'll see. Then let's see, what do we have in here? We might have some more. Their title page. I'm so excited. I am very excited about having thought of that. I don't think I'm going to use any of that. And now that I'm really looking, Crystal doesn't have a title per se, because you can see that it is a photo of the Color Rush Studio design team. And Crystal is on their design team, and the photo has that right down the side, so that sort of makes for the title. Look at these, yeah. So I don't really need a title, but I have these lovely large bits that I think I am going to, oh my goodness, that's even too large. Too pink. But we have lots and lots of choices here. Oh, this might be nice up here. All right, let's put this back into my little thing, and we'll keep this out, and we'll see. Love, love, love this light, but yeah, I don't really need that. But that could be cute up there. We'll see. I don't know that I would put this life, but maybe put something like that. Let's keep it out, and we'll see where I go. Good stuff. How are you seeing me go through this? Create. There's a little heart, pink flower. We've got all sorts in here. These are all sorts of Vicky Bootin collections mixed in together. If you recall last year, when I was doing my big organization, if I can remember, I'll pop a link down to that playlist, and I was, you know, breaking down the paper pads, mixing all the collections together. Ooh, do it with a smile. I don't need that, but we might want the top of that. So there we go. And I put them all in these little containers, and in my Alex drawer, my Vicky Bootin Alex drawer, because she has a full drawer, and actually it's overflowing. I was just watching on Friday evening her full reveal of her new collection that's going to come out, and it is absolutely gorgeous. But I need to make room if I want any of that collection. You know, I'm pretty much on my spending freeze, and I was thinking of maybe allowing myself a nice little buy for International Scrapbooking Day, but I'm foregoing that, because I really, if there is anything I want, I think now the things that I've seen is definitely the new Vicky collection, so I just may now go right through until my birthday, or combine the two spends that I wanted to do and just get some of that lovely Vicky Bootin collection when it comes out. And then Chanel will have a new collection. I'm not really sure from what I'm seeing so far, with the exception there's going to be Navy Fitzgerald, my friends. I probably shouldn't have told you, because I don't want you all to buy them before I do. But I will definitely be getting some of those. All right, so There we go, me chatting away. So I think I need to pop on over there and get my photo organized so I can come back, because I definitely want that there, and then we'll see what else I do. So I'm loving this. Crystal, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous layout. Absolutely fun sketch and fun challenge. So let me pop on over, get my photo organized, my friends, and I'll come back and we'll finish this together. Okay, my friends, so I cut down my photo, making it a 4x4 so that it fits in and sits in a little bit better with this area down here, as I say, which is a little bit narrower than what Crystal did on her gorgeous layout. But look, my friends, I got this massive die cut here and I love it. I love it. So that makes me quite happy. Now, let's see from there. I needed something else quite big down here. Now, there might be, would I pop this? Let's see, how did Crystal do that? Maybe this way? Oh, there we go. I think that might be not bad. There we go. So I would get another one of those large die cuts down. Now, would I put this love here? No. Maybe another one of these, pop it here. That's too much the same color, and I'm thinking I might want one of those up here. Now how about if I use this, because I do like this. So you know what, my friends, let's just put it there, because that is what I want. So let's do that before I get muddled and sort of change my mind. There we go. Put that there. Now what I'm thinking is I might want to pop this in, but I would pop it underneath. Does that make sense? Okay, now you see what I think I need to do. Let me go get my scissors, my friends. Okay, so because I think this might be a little bit too big. Popping here. Yeah, I think that's maybe a little bit too big. But I do like this. But let's cut it down and see. There we go. I think that would fit nicely there. Yeah, I don't want anything, I don't want some space there. So how about we just pop that there. I like that. All right, let's do that. There we go. Do I need... No, that doesn't go there. Would I maybe pop sort of the camera here? Now you see that? I might like that because it breaks up. This is a little bit awkward unless I put a butterfly there. That could be cute. Not the hearts. Or would I put maybe a couple of these florals? But no, they look weird, just sort of stuck there, don't they? I like the butterfly. Again, he sort of looks like he's just popped right there. Oh, there, maybe. Maybe, because then I had, where is that other butterfly? I sort of had the paler blue. There he is. And I thought I might pop him there. Okay, that might be good. And then we just pop another little one up here. There. How about if I did, okay, so how about if I put the white here this, okay, I think that's going to work. I think that is going to work. Now I need, yeah, that. Okay, I think that's going to work. All right. Then let's see, what do we pop up here? I think I like this. Or would I pop that? Okay, so let's see here. I think I like this, but we'll make it a little bit smaller. How about if I did something like that? Over there, would I bring it in here? Yeah, something like that. Okay, I do like that. That up there. Okay, let me get my pop dots. Okay, my friends, so let's see. Let's get a couple of these down, I think. And then we'll see how that works. All right, I think I want the white one here. There we go. And then I think I want the blue one here. Yeah, there we go. That will finish that off, I think, quite well. Put him there. Do I want to maybe pop this one here? That, I'm not sure that I really need an awful lot more up there. I think it's kind of cute the way it is, unless I just pop maybe this little butterfly. Yeah, let's just pop him, just a tiny little butterfly, just to give a little bit of dimension. There we go. Or do I want him here? No. Let's pop him there. There we go. So that we just have a little bit of a butterfly there. Did I want this fellow here in the end after all of that to do? I don't think I do. I think I'll do that, that. And you know what, my friends? I think I am going to leave that be. And look at these massive die cuts that I got on there. That makes me so happy. Crystal, this was such a fun sketch and scrap lift. I loved it. Thank you so much for the inspiration. As always, the playlist, of course, is down below, my friends. The Sketch Sunday crew is down below. And there you go. I'm pleased with this one, and I'll see you back here very soon. Bye for now.